What is up, you guys? Welcome back. Another one of these videos of the daily life of a driver for DHL. Today is Wednesday, and just trying to stay consistent here on this channel, so bear with me, y'all. Today's Wednesday, like I said a minute ago. Pretty simple day today. I'm gonna try and take you guys a little more POV today. I have my headset attachment so you guys can kind of see what it looks like. Gonna be a little bit of a boring drive for this route. Today I'm doing a route that is very far. It is very far east of the station. My first stop is gonna be about 23 miles. Gonna take me about 30 to 35 minutes to get there. So nothing too exciting, but if you like to drive, these are the kind of drives where you can listen to your podcast, music, blast it as loud as you want. Nobody's gonna bother you. Just make sure you're being alert and you're staying focused. And so, yeah, you know, I'll get through this drive here in a minute, and then I'll show you guys all the deliveries I got. I'll show you guys everything going on and kind of take you with me for the ride today. All right, you guys, stay tuned for more. Here we go. All right, guys, so here we are on our first mission of the day. I have been on the road for probably about 6 minutes now. We still have about 19 miles to go according to my GPS here. It is a good looking day today. It's supposed to be in the high 70s. It's 75 currently. I don't know if you guys can tell down here, but 75 right now according to my car thermometer, and or van I should say. And so yeah, we're gonna be on the road here for a good half hour. So this is a good time to listen to your podcast. I'll show you guys my setup here. So because I am a cover driver, call it a cover driver, drop-in driver, whatever you know it as. Pretty much what I do is anyone who is on vacation, calls out, has to go home, yada yada yada. They ask me, you know, pick a route. If there's more than one available, depending on seniority, you get to pick a route based off of your seniority. So if there's 3 options, then you're the first one out of all the cover drivers. You get to pick the first one out of the 3, then the number 2 guy gets to pick, and then pretty much the last guy on the list gets whatever is left over. They don't really have a say in it. So sometimes, you know, you get a route that you don't really like to do. In my case, all the routes here at our station I enjoy pretty well. There's about I'd say there's only one route that I really don't prefer to do, and only because it's really like far out. It's like a 45-50 minute drive, and for some reason that specific drive makes me sleepy, and I think it's just super boring. Like, there's just nothing to look at. It's just nothing but open highway and trees. I don't even know why it is, but it's just one route that makes me really tired on the way there. But once you get there, it's really cool views, really nice ocean views, easy homes, not a lot of busy businesses or anything crazy. It's just the fact that first initial getting there drive puts me to sleep, and I can't stand it. So every other route in this station that we do, I'm pretty okay with. This one I'm doing today, it's not bad. There's a lot of cool views on this road, or these roads that I'm gonna be on today. And so I actually, if I wasn't on the camera right now, I'd be watching a podcast or listening to music, you know, jamming out. So yeah, stay tuned, and once I get to my first stop, I'll show you guys all my stops in the back and how I set it up and how I get through my days. So stay tuned, guys. All right, guys, just pulled up to our first stop. So real quick, I'll give you guys the rundown of how we set up our van here. So I'll start off from the top here. Put that right there. All right, so today we went out with 40 stops, and the way I set it up here is, as you can see, I put numbers on mine. I already have my deliveries set up by address, so I know which ones I'm gonna hit first. And I'm just doing it in this order: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, etc., etc. Some of these, as you can see, are kind of abnormal size. Maybe they're extra heavy or something. The heavy ones that stay on the ground, it's a lot easier to move rather than picking them up and lifting them onto the shelves here. But yeah, that's the way I set it up. Just already have them in order, the order that I want them, and we just pop them off the shelf. First stop, second stop, third stop, etc. And it just kind of makes the day go by faster. The best way to get through your day when you're doing something like this, like deliveries, is to organize yourself before you leave the station. The key to success in my eyes is to be organized, because if you set yourself up way before you even get to your first stop and you already have everything the way you want to do it, your system, your way, I think it makes your day go by way faster and much easier for you. So yeah, stay tuned. I'll keep showing you guys. So this is what it looks like right now, first stop of the day, and once I get halfway, you'll see what it looks like, and we'll go from there. So alright guys, welcome back. Just to update you guys, we are almost done. I was trying to show you guys when I got halfway done, but got a little distracted, a little carried away. I had to make a quick little pit stop here at Wendy's. Took a little 15-minute break, used the restroom, grabbed something to eat real quick, something to munch on. Just tried their saucy nugs for the first time. I got barbecue with a side of ranch. Not bad. Wendy's nuggets are not bad at all. Usually I like to get the Dave's burger, the Dave's single or the Dave's double, depending on, you know, how hungry I am. But I gotta say, it's between Wendy's and Burger King that have the top, you know, fast food burger, at least here around me. And you guys can argue about that with me if you want, but you know, McDonald's to me is overrated. I feel like Wendy's and Burger King with Jack in the Box in third honorary mention. They got the best burgers hands down to me. And surprisingly, their fries, Wendy's is keeping it on the a low radar on their fries. They're actually really good. I don't know why people overhype McDonald's so much, but Wendy's got some really good fries. Anyways, let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. What do you guys think? You guys think Wendy's burgers are any good? I mean, I'm willing to argue with you if you want, but you're not gonna change my mind. So yeah, we got about 3 stops left, and then we're gonna be heading back to base. Once I get back to base, I'll update you guys on how many miles we drove today. We started off with 40. I had 2 pickups, so in total about 42 stops. Well, 42 stops total, not about. And I'll check back in with you guys in a little bit. All right. All right, everyone, our final break of the day. I just got back to the station. We had 40 stops today, 2 of which were not able to be delivered. One of them was a bad address, whether I don't know if it was a house number off, and then the other one was a business that we didn't get to in time. They closed pretty early. When I got there around 4, they were already closed. So we'll save that for another day. Maybe tomorrow, if I get this route again, I'll have to go through there again. So yeah, you know, let me just do the math here real quick. How many miles we drove? So I think we did. Let me see here. I'm just doing the math. We did about 142 miles today, which is a little crazy to think about. 140 plus miles. Yeah, that's a lot of driving. The other station that I was at before I got transferred to this one, I was doing probably 100 tops on a busy route, because everything was so condensed and everything was so close. You had a lot of stuff in the city, apartment buildings. So yeah, you know, this is a lot more miles, but it's a lot more driving, a lot more farms, you know, greater distances from house to house, and yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for riding with me today. Try to get as much as I could without making it boring. Today was a pretty good day. I actually got done about 30 minutes sooner than I expected, and that's with my breaks included. So I appreciate you guys for continuing to watch. Like I've said before, go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of this job. Is this something you're still interested in doing? Is this something that you want to go into as a field of your job? I don't know if you guys are already working for another courier. If you're trying to switch over to, you know, the yellow and the red, you know. Anyways, let me know, comment down below your thoughts, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good one.